It's Pert back with another video, and I just got done watching episode 3 of NOS4A2, and things are starting to kick up in this series. A couple things I forgot to mention in my last review, I will mention in this one. I'll get to it shortly, but with all that being said, if you're new to this channel, hit that sub button. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video or enjoyed this episode. Now starting with this character, Jolene, I'm pretty sure that's what her name was. She's a creative like Vic and Charlie. She used to also be a very powerful one, obviously. And for some odd reason, Charlie's back to his old form, which I guess is a sign of one of his weaknesses, that you know, he needs to get more certain children to stay young. And, you know, we find out more of his motives. And he's looking for the shorter way, which is Vic's bridge. And he's looking for Vic to hunt her down, pretty much. But speaking of Vic, you know, throughout this whole episode, she's not trying to deal with the supernatural shit going on. She's trying to try to just deal with her life, try to go into college, you know, get away from this town, get away from her family. And, you know, it's kind of like blown back in her face a little bit. But then we get to Maggie, where, you know, it's pretty much revealed that she's a lesbian. And she's also, I forgot to mention this in the last episode review, that she's an orphan. And she is not she's not the daughter of the chief, but, you know, it's close enough, right? But she gets a kind of weird message, or a warning, however you want to take it, saying the Wraith hunts Brat, which pretty much is what I pretty much was talking about in the beginning of this review, that, you know, Charlie is out looking for Vic because she's a very powerful creative and a threat to what he's trying to do. And, you know, they go to where her bridge is, which is, I forgot to also mention that every creative has like a knife. So her knife is her bike, and, you know, Jolene's knife are her skates, vice versa, you know. And I'm trying to figure out what his knife is. Maybe the car, I have no idea. We're just going to wait for that. But this was one of the most savage moments when Haley pops up, and like, she is not dumb like Danny or any of these little kids. She actually calls them creepy and just knows that they're up to no good, pretty much, and just runs away. So we cut to, you know, Bing. I don't know why I was calling him Binge in the last episode, but pretty much he runs into, you know, Vic at school, and she left something, you know, and I don't think he has no idea. You know, I didn't know that they knew each other. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, they were just kind of running into each other, which is, I think, that's going to play a part in a future episode soon. But as, you know, she's cruising down the road, you know, she gets stopped by, you know, Maggie. And Maggie is here to pretty much warn her that, you know, Charlie's out there. She doesn't know that it's Charlie exactly. She doesn't know who this person is, but she tries to warn her, and, you know, she kind of brushes it off like it's nothing, because she's trying to get ready to go check out some colleges. Craig's worried about her, you know, because of the situation last time. So we cut to her going to school, and this is where things start to hit the fan. You know, she starts seeing visions of Charlie and whatnot. Her eye starts to act up on some Harry Potter shit. And, you know, she almost gets hit by a car. Thank God, what's his face saves him, you know, and she's just really dealing with a lot. And I really feel bad for her, you know. But back to Maggie, you know, she's at the hospital doing some community work, or, you know, she's snooping around. She finds, you know, Jolene, you know, laying there. She almost looked dead in this picture, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, she finds out a little bit more information about Charlie and stuff, and, you know, how she got there in that hospital. And then we cut to Ben getting ready to run up in Haley's crib to snatch her up, and he does that pretty successfully. I was thinking that show was gonna go left, and he was gonna fuck up, and someone's gonna come in the crib and fuck his ass up. But no, Haley gets kidnapped, unfortunately, and that leads, you know, Maggie to call Vic and warn her about a message that she just got. And she has no idea what Maggie is talking about. So, you know, they get off the phone. And it's crazy because Vic really has to decide, you know, certain things, like between the people that she loves and what she wants for herself. And that kind of blows back in her face, because she gets a call the next day saying that pretty much Haley is missing. And I guess this is going to be the part where, you know, now she's going to get serious. She knows what she has to do now. She needs to figure out what's this dude's deal. Why the hell did you take Haley from me? You know, Haley and whatnot. It's just, this episode was really good. Like, I really liked the direction and the pacing. Not too slow. The college shit, I didn't really care for, but, you know, I understand it's there for character fulfillment. So, but that's my review of episode 3. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comments below, and I'm out. Peace.